Hi Capricorn, welcome to your June reading. I would like to say that whatever you guys have been thinking, whatever you're trying to process, it's going to work itself out. So try not to overanalyze too much about what's been going on. I know you have a lot of questions, and it's been kind of a tricky month, but June is looking better. June is looking up. Okay, so we got the Emperor and the Death card. So there's going to be an end to this control, this desire to try to control the situation, overpower the situation, because clearly it's not getting you anywhere by trying to force something or control something. It just isn't flowing. So we need to put an end to that, and this is the quickest way to show you that. The Death card and the Emperor. So there's this need for battle and control, and that will dissipate this month of June. So look out for that. And there's a need to not only control, but there's a need to always be in the know and know what's going on, and you don't have to know everything. I know. You don't have to know everything. Just a little reminder. Some things are better left unknown. What you don't know can't hurt you. Some things you just don't need to know every single detail. You don't need to know when it happened, why it happened, what you just leave it alone. Okay, so here we go. Let's continue. We have 3 of Swords. We have 6 of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Magician. All right. So here we go with this whole energy of I need to control everything, but I'm also emotionally invested. So how do I not try to control everything? How do I let it go? And I know that's the question a lot of you are asking, is this game of pretending like you don't care, but you actually do care. That's what's holding you back. So if you actually are just honest with yourself, then you can really start to let go. The first step of healing is admitting you have a problem. And it looks like you guys, the only thing is that you're hanging on too tight to the details. You want to know too many things. And this could be somebody that is a water sign. It could be someone that's an air sign. It could be someone, of course, it's a general reading, but if it's a water or air sign, just look out for that need to try to know the details. If they stepped out on you, or if they lied to you, or if they did something that wasn't cool with you, don't try to dig and dig and dig and find out what they did, because it doesn't matter, because you know what? They're not going to tell you anyway. They're not going to be honest with you anyway. They're going to be the magician and point over here while they're distracting you from looking over there. So trying to dig the details is just going to cause you more pain. Digging into the details will cause you more pain. This person that you're dealing with is the magician attitude. It's the magician energy. They can distract, they can manipulate, they can fool, they can, I mean, you guys have seen David Blaine. You understand the foolery of what's going on. You guys know that. And if you haven't watched David Blaine, watch one of his videos. They're all on YouTube. Watch one of his tricks or illusions. You try to find the thing that you try to find the answer, but he'll never give you the answer, because he does something over here with this hand while he's making the magic happen in this hand. So you don't ever get to see what's going on unless they tell you. And it looks like this person just straight up doesn't even, they're either not honest with you, or they just are not honest with anybody, even themselves, in their own life. Especially if it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people could be very, they know how you work. They know what to look for and to distract you, so you don't look at the reality. And it could be little lies and it could be big lies. But it's just, I know it's annoying, I know it's obnoxious, but you guys have to just come to a decision that this pain is going to be over once you decide to stop trying to control the situation and trying to know all the details, because they're not going to tell you anyway. So you might as well just live peacefully not knowing everything, because trying to get it out of them is going to cause some fights or some drama. It's just unnecessary. And we have, on the 12th, we have Mercury entering Cancer. So this is a good time in June to really settle those nerves and to start to settle into how you are portraying yourself in the way that you communicate, especially when it comes to love. And it's not so much all about the communication, but it's also about the way that you see others communicating to you. So your perception of how people are talking to you, especially when it comes to love, because you could take something personally that they didn't even mean it that way. So working on communication has everything to do with the way you see them communicating to you and the way you communicate to them. And I know this is causing you a lot of pain and a lot of anxiety, but the way to stop that is to just throw your hands up, let go, surrender, and make sure that you're not causing yourself more pain by trying to find out the details of what this person did. Because this person seems like they're a know-it-all, they know everything, they always know everything, like they're always right, or they always think they're right. But in this case, in this situation, you know that they're not right, and you know you're not going to get the answer, because they're just going to fight with you tooth and nail until they win. So just try not to have that fight or that inconvenience in your life. And then we have a new moon in Gemini happening on the 13th, so that's a good time to reassess your goals and reassess the things you want in life. Reassess, this is what we're talking about, dropping all of this chaos that has happened in the last couple months. Make sure that you have a set goal and you are going to achieve that goal and not worry so much about what other people are doing or what this specific person is doing. Focusing on yourself, that's very important here. Capricorn. Take a couple days or a couple nights and just turn your phone on Do Not Disturb and make sure that you're just having a relaxing bath or meditating with candlelight. Get your crystals out, rejuvenate yourself. It will really make a huge difference in dealing with this anxiety and this pain and this lack of sleep and this tossing and turning. That will all end. The control will end. You just have to put in the work. And the work is yourself. So, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to change it up this month with extended readings. Instead, what I'm going to do for June, we're going to do mid-month readings, and that will be for earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. So of course you guys will be in the earth sign category. So that will be in a Vimeo link down below, and that will be up towards the new moon around the 13th. So we'll do mid-month readings, which is super exciting. So I'm changing it up a little bit, and thank you guys so much for flowing with me with this extended reading, mid-month reading transition. And of course, as always, if you want a private reading, my link is down below, JulianaMeredith.com. Email me through there or book directly through there. And if you guys would like these crystal necklaces, I have an array of different crystals and stones. And if you guys want more details on that, go to my website, or you can follow me on Instagram at Palladian Star Goddess Tarot. And I love you guys. I will see you in the mid-months.